The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Poetic beats. When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California. California beaches, California breezes, California bitches, our California needs. Sun up, sun down, all smiles, no frowns. Cali life is like a circus, minus the clowns. I keep the top down, swag stay turning. There's so much heat, the week get burned. Every day is the right day. In Cali, I do it my way. Kush keep it highway. Sunset on Friday, promenade Saturday, Sunday to Beverly. Fuck the forecast, we know what the weather be. Post on the strip, showing off the whip. Real nigga love from the Bloods and the Crips. Cali, from the valley to the beaches to the flatland. Cali on my plate, I'm like a big old fat man. The desert is dessert, grapevine growing perp. All play, no work, got my boy about to surf. When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California.
I'm off that Cali Kush, blowing in that Cali breeze. I love life like my niece, Cali dream. Palm trees and beaches, sunsets and clubs, VIPs, bad bitches.
All righty then. Shit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a goddamn exciting goddamn episode of Toomer's Down. I'm your host, Al Toomer. And tonight I don't have a distinguished panel. I just have a goddamn panel full of friends who are distinguished. Niggas you grew up with. And, you know, I'm going to see superstars do it every goddamn thing. But these are just real niggas. Real goddamn fucking citizens of Toomer Town. Tonight we going to sit down and talk about a plethora of goddamn fucking subjects that, you know, we find interesting. To my far left, and by the way, I have one more drunk on the way in. He's just late tonight. His name is Boo Capone, but he will be here shortly, ladies and gentlemen, so just wait for him to get here. But I got my main man, Nate Duhon, over there, comedian friend of mine, legendary writer. He writes a lot of goddamn things for me. And it's good to have him here. Tell us something about yourself, Nate, briefly, before we get into this.
I appreciate you, Al Toomer. We're here on Toomer's Town and shit. Every time Al asks me to come up, I got to come up and represent, have some fun, spitting in the studio a little bit. Just do this comedy. Just buy a T-shirt or some shit so I can get some gas.
Oh, yeah. Did you bring your shirt so we get it in there earlier? You wearing one. Stand up, nigga. Let them see it.
Well, this one a little. My navel almost showing in this one. I can get this right extra large. This end right about my navel.
We gonna get back to that.
There you go. There you go.
And next to him is one of the most scandalous motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
That guy.
Really a comedian, just a motherfucker who knows everybody, no matter where you go. He's just one of them. And like a Don King, that's how like a nigga, go out and do some Don King shit. Do whatever low-down shit you have to do, nigga, to get me through the gates. Just go out there and do that. Don't tell me about it. Because when the feds come and ask me anything about it, I don't want to know anything about it. Just go out and do it and get us there.
Church.
This is Scurvy Ski, better known as
Big Scotty.
Big Scotty.
What's happening? What's happening, world? We out here in Toomer Town, man. Got my main man, Nate Duhon, right here. I got my man, Big Al Toomer, right here, y'all.
And you was a Detroit nigga, too.
Oh, the Motor City Maniac, man.
I'm sitting there with goddamn two Michigan niggas, one from Detroit and one from Flint, Michigan.
Don't drink the water. Hey, man, I can shoot that joke. I'm from Detroit.
Anyway, fellas, let me start out with this, because this will be the last show of the goddamn year. Next week will be fucking Christmas. So I doubt it. We'll be up here next week and the following goddamn week. But shit, it's that time of year. How do you guys celebrate Christmas? I mean, I really can't give a fuck about it. You know, I stopped giving a fuck about Christmas when I just started buying other motherfuckers gifts. That was around 13. Even in school, when you had to bring people gifts, and, I'm just used to getting. I ain't got to worry. Like, motherfuckers buy you something, but you got to buy more motherfuckers something. You get 100 gifts, but you got to buy 100 motherfuckers something. Mm-hmm. So how are you winning on it?
Well, I'll take that question first. I was in the Secret Santa giveaway thing, and they took my name out the hat. So I don't know how to accept Christmas in California. It's no snow. It's, a bunch of falsified love out here right now.
Yeah, they do that out here. This is California.
They didn't like probably what I was going to get them, Duhon. I might have got them a 99 cent. I might have got them 199.
Well, that's why they took your head out, Scott. You going over there every Christmas year taking people bullshit. Shit you got out of bubblegum machines at $2 socks.
Expect to get something.
A box of popcorn.
Right. You took from them all year and made the whole year fucked up. And all of a sudden, you going to bring them something at the bubblegum machine.
I found a check outside with somebody else's name on it. I was going to give them that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there.
Yeah, I don't mess around with I try to get in the Christmas spirit. I put a bow on my door, but all that exchanging gifts and all that shit, I'm not exchanging gifts with nobody. I break up with everybody right before Christmas.
Yeah, 2 or 3 months before then.
But people, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers will try to befriend you around Christmas.
Yeah.
But I asked a couple ladies for their phone number just a few days ago.
Yeah, but
I gave it freely. Christmas around the corner.
Oh yeah, but people abuse it.
So Elliot. Yeah.
They really abuse the goddamn year. And then motherfuckers, we ain't never got no discipline on doing nothing as black people. Even if you're going to buy a gift, nigga, if you got the discipline the week past Christmas Day, everything, goddamn it, that you wanted to get is fucking maybe 75% off.
Mm-hmm. That's
the prices of everything just goes down. Yeah. So if a motherfucker gets stuck on you giving them something on December the 25th, you're a damn fool. First of all my friends, it ain't got to be December 25th for me to do nothing for you. That's another thing about it. Sorry, motherfucker, do something for you. Do one day out of 365, and I'm doing something for your motherfucker there 364 days out of the year. Yeah, so fuck Christmas.
Yeah.
And mine is 2 days after Christmas. So I've never liked it because it really emphasized and highlighted how fucked up and cheap niggas was in my life. They gonna get you the same motherfucking gift if they get any goddamn thing.
I'm gonna give you that check I just found.
Yeah, my brother's birthday on the same day as yours, and my mama used to on Christmas he'd get a skate, and on his birthday he'd get the other skate.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we had to wait
2 days later.
We had to wait to ride out.
We was ghetto though. He was using the one skate. By the time 2 days later, the other one was broke.
That type of bullshit, man. But hell, nigga, we rolling in on another New Year. This Christmas is one thing, but New Year and in between it, like I said, is my birthday. Nigga, if I get the next week, I'll be 50.
Man,
50
around the corner. Me too. I'm gonna have a big bash.
Nigga, I'm on the back 9. Nigga, I start feeling this shit in my 40s. Uh-huh. But I know, I'm telling you, once I turned 30, life sped up. 40 was one time. I'm gonna nigga 50. I would imagine I'm gonna be in a motherfucking Ferrari or something. This shit is real if it starts speeding up. Tomorrow I'll be 60. So I'm enjoying every goddamn day of this bullshit. I ain't putting up with nobody else's bullshit, nigga, because I know I'm on the way up out of here.
Right.
Even if I live to be 100.
Right.
Look how fast this 50 went.
Right. Yeah, it's life is moving, man. It don't stop. It's moving fast, man. It just was yesterday. It seemed like I owe child support because I did.
It was. I seen the letter.
Motherfuckers insane. Oh, no.
That's true.
This shit don't slow down for no motherfucking body.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people try to get into, what can you do to somebody after you die? What like your life is supposed to be set up where everything you do is supposed to be based on what happens after you die.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is even like, let's just talk, because I want to go to this organ donor shit. I talked about it last week, but I want to talk about it about about it with y'all? Or either one of y'all organ donors or anything?
No, it couldn't be possible.
I used to be a paramedic, man, for 6 years.
Couldn't be possible.
And the reason I wouldn't be an organ donor, real talk, is because when these motherfucking doctors get up in, and not saying the doctors I was working with, but I done seen shit where people, okay, they doing CPR on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, okay, go ahead and call it. He's cold. He's not going to get back.
Yeah.
Y'all get them goddamn organs up out there and go.
Exactly.
Shit.
You getting 60, 70,000 or more for that. Yeah.
Yeah, when my mama had got sick, she needed a liver. And I was like, well, how much is a liver? They said 200,000.
Right.
I was like, Mama, I'm going to see you on the other side.
Yeah, what else you say?
I was running late. Yeah, I was running shit. If I was if I was doing a couple more shows and shit, I could have bought her a liver.
Oh, you a damn fool. Yeah, man. So that's what I'm saying about that. What I was talking about last week is, it's just what you said. You talking about the paramedic side? They do that shit, nigga. Yeah. You got them fucking. They could save your ass, but they know somebody need that $200,000. Somebody who can pay it. Mm-hmm. But I played some of that last week where they are robbing, little black people's bodies. This kid died over in goddamn Georgia. He was killed by some people over in Lowndes, Georgia, not too far from where I was goddamn born and raised up at. Wow. But they had the exhumans, but just like whoever beat him up, they killed him and left him in the gym, rolled up in a goddamn carpet. Now I don't know why they killed him, but they did it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then they goddamn fucking had to exhume the boy. When they went to goddamn test his organ, they found his goddamn all his whole body is stuffed with newspaper. So people are stealing you when your loved ones die.
Yeah, but he was a young, active, athletic youngster. But see, an old dude like that,
I've always said
throw
that.
me in
No, they don't. They don't.
They're gonna be messed up if they get my
his kidneys and liver.
They'll arrest you trying to give his shit.
How you gonna get away with that? Get arrested.
Yeah.
The heart gonna be bad when you get it.
Trying to give his shit away.
Your ticker ain't working.
And mine too.
Yeah. If I had let you be my organ donor, I would say kill me now.
You will good, nigga. Your hearse will be right behind mine.
Kill me now.
Yeah. I
know I ain't gonna make it.
You damn sure ain't. Then it's gonna be more painful going on.
Around the block 3 or 4 times, and now I'm gonna come do it 4 more times. It ain't gonna happen.
I ain't giving up. A lot of mine, dude.
Yeah, it's a tough thing right there. Real talk, though.
Yeah.
That's tough, man, because they say our organs are really worth a lot, because of the melanin in our skin and who the people we are. And, the knowledge that we have about ourselves and trying to eat better. But it seems like everybody falling off the face of the earth, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but you went in and you talked about, old dudes like us, but they were, man, a 17, 18-year-old goddamn, they doing that to young blacks, man.
Yeah, they got good.
That's probably why the police ain't got no problem with just gunning a brother down. Because they taking our organs and goddamn making big money.
Yeah.
White people have businesses, man, that... we don't even think about, man, if somebody came to me with that idea and told me, man, because they made movies called A Repo Man where motherfuckers go and like repossessing people's organs. But if you got the jumps on that and you could be a motherfucker where somebody came to you, they loved one needs a goddamn heart or a liver or a kidney, $400,000 or $500,000, and you could go out and get it. You gonna tell me you wouldn't do it?
All right, well, that's a real touchy subject because I wouldn't do it personally.
But you got enough money to send somebody else to do it.
Well, shit, if I had enough money, I wouldn't, because it's karma, man. It's going to come back on you. But it's some people that will do that. Why don't you cut that motherfucking phone off, you stupid motherfucker?
You ain't bullshit.
Bullshit, man. My phone.
You coming off looking like Linus right now. Just turn the motherfucker off, man.
I did that. No, I did it.
See, now you done embarrassed the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry, Toomer. No, I'm not. I tried to do that.
Let me hurry up and go to a break, nigga. Anyway, man.
Like I said, to happen.
Yeah, y'all call in. Y'all call in at this 323-293-3375. Talk to us. What y'all think about would you sell an organ? Would you sell an organ?
Are you an organ donor?
Are you an organ donor?
Is it on your license?
Is it on
In other words, like I said, let me get back to this. Fuck all the business shit. What I'm telling you, all black people is, We don't do nothing, man. We go check our loved ones. All we do is check to see how they look. You need to start checking your loved ones' bodies.
Right.
And see if all their organs are in there. Now, I don't mind, motherfucker, you goddamn fucking going to sell my brother's goddamn fucking kidney or liver or something, nigga, making some money. But I deserve a cut of that.
I believe so. I believe you do.
Yeah, you just rob my people of my goddamn organs, man. I mean, just let us know about this. But you just gonna do this shit and throw them in the ground. I mean, funeral homes can do shit like that. But you better start checking for what they look like and start checking their bodies. Right? I ain't never touched a dead motherfucker in no box. I don't give a fuck who it was. I ain't finna hook nobody. I ain't finna touch nobody. I hear dead people are pretty cold and all that type of bullshit, but I've never touched one. But when it comes to your loved ones, you better start checking to see before they put them in the ground if they done robbed you of something that you should have coming to you.
Yeah, well, I touched my boy. He had passed one of my buddies, and I touched him. I was shaking the casket because he owed me some money. I had to touch him to make sure he was gone.
You checked his pockets when he was dead?
I checked his pockets too.
They put an extra in there, didn't they?
And you ain't gonna never get it.
What up?
You'll never get it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Al Toomer, right here with my man, goddamn fucking Scurby Ski and Nate Duhon.
Hey.
We gonna take a quick break. Hopefully my goddamn boy Boo Capone is here, but we gonna this is the first time I'm taking a break for like 10 to 15 minutes because I gotta have this nigga there. So we gonna take a quick break right now and we'll be right back at you with more of Al Toomer's Toomer Town.
Toomer Town.
Poetic beats.
Bitches, our California needs, sun up, sun down, all smiles, no frowns. Cali life is like a circus, minus the clowns. I keep the top down, swag stay turned, and there's so much hate, the week get burned. Every day is the right day. In Cali, I do it my way. Kush keep the highway. Sunset on Friday, promenade Saturday, Sunday to Beverly. Fuck the forecast. We know what the weather be. Post on the strip, showing off the whip. Real nigga love from the Bloods and the Crips. Cali, from the valley to the beaches to the flatland. Cali on my plate, I'm like a big old fat man. The desert is dessert. Grapevine growing perk. All play, no work. Got my boy about to surf.
When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California.
I'm off that Cali Kush, blowing in that Cali breeze. I love life like my niece, Cali dream. Palm trees and beaches, sunsets and clubs, VIPs, bad bitches, hoes and things. Throw up the West, represent your city and your state. Compton, California, shout out to Big Face. We on a Cali tip, let's take a Cali trip. LA to the Bay, that's that Cali shit. Banging Dr. Dre on the way, that's that Cali shit. Bumping Snoop Dogg every day, that's that Cali shit. DJ Quick in my shit, that's that Cali shit. I'm a Cali chick, hood to the valley chick. Back to the hood, off a satin on my Cali shit. Queen of the West Side, BFLY, CALI, that's what I be on. Cali is my home, and home is where the heart is.
When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California, I ain't in 6-4, folks, windows down, push smoke, West Coast. We got the best smoke, romance and with mango, and it don't take two to tango. Not with the sweet shit, that's just more for me. Oh yeah.
Look, Kush lit riding up Wilmington 100 ENT, nigga ball like Wimbledon.
So California had to pull the Impala out. Ask baby mama favorite rapper that she all about. Same nigga that these hoes can't get $1 out. Still bag a bad bitch when I'm out and about. California living fast and I'm loving it. Toss a few stacks for the fuck of it. Beats. When you see me, you can't see it. California, yeah. California, yeah. When you see me, you can't see it. California, 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 California.
And welcome back to Toomer's Town. Nate Duhon and Scotty, Big Scotty, Scurvy Ski up in this motherfucker, man.
Scurvy. AKA knowledge born.
Yeah. We gonna get back to that, like we said, we talking about the organ thing, the organ donor thing. But I came across this thing, man, about, like, how could you make money, your shit, without really defiling money and legally got there? Because how many times you got money, man, and saw some motherfucker mark some shit on it or put the initials on it? Mm-hmm. You could actually goddamn make money your goddamn own. It's just certain places you could goddamn fucking write on and certain places you can't. To totally nullify it. A lot of people use money for goddamn advertisement and shit. Mm-hmm. You got them pictures back there, Porter? The pictures on money. Yeah, well, you can use money, man, advertise. I was just thinking about putting Toomer on the back of the motherfucker. Like, every time I see how many, because money changes hands.
I believe that to be true.
I believe that knowing you, Toomer.
Every piece of goddamn, like, shit like that. You can't do that. You can't write across it. Like, there's an advertisement, right, but you can't write across all that shit. Right. Man, that's just totally, they'll fuck you up for that.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to, I heard. You're supposed to write on money.
Right.
It's illegal to deface money.
Yeah, but there's ways to do it, because I went and looked it up. That, you can't really do that. That's very goddamn marginal, but it's writing on in the middle of the shit. So that's somebody trying to goddamn advertise something there, but, you can't put it there.
You can track them down real easy.
Right, that's them. Needblog.com. Get their ass. Get needblog.com. Get their ass. They destroying American money.
Exactly.
That's going for the American money. That's the only thing that's universal. You hand somebody American money or a pistol.
Yeah.
That's two motherfucking... That shit's international.
Gotta do it. Yeah. But there's ways you can actually make this shit yours, man, and ain't nothing they can do about it. Yeah. There's no laws about it. And then she got a couple of more pictures back there. I'll show it to you. That's just not the way to do it. But they'll show you how to goddamn motherfucking, man, use money to goddamn fucking... It's like you signing a check. Every piece of money you got, man, can you imagine if you done that from the first time you saw money? Mm-hmm. You signified. Fuck George Washington or Abraham Lincoln. Right. Any of these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. You put your own signature on it. And see how many motherfuckers come through money that done been through your hand. Yeah. It's value because it came through my hands.
Right. That shit ain't gonna be worth much if they put a blackface on that motherfucker. It ain't gonna be worth shit.
They talking about putting that. See, that is another thing. See how they got that shit? Ron, you can. In other words, you cannot put anything on the faces of that shit. That's pretty light, because I've already put AT. I didn't completely put my name on it, but I done did shit like that.
But now they know who you are.
But if anybody has that type of money, I'd buy it back from them. Lord have mercy.
Well.
He finally got in.
Can I get up in here?
No.
Turn your phone off, nigga. You calling me walking through the door.
Is that right? I got to plug it up. What's going on, fam?
Kelso, what up? What up, baby boy?
What's going on with you, man?
Everything
good?
Kappa, what's up, baby?
Yeah, what's going on?
We've been talking about your ass. You been out there. Don't sit down.
How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there.
Oh, we filming right now?
Yes, we filming. You see Portis back there. Say hello.
I see Portis. Where we at?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Boo Capone is
how y'all doing?
Finally made it here.
Close that door.
We
don't need no headphones?
If we go to a call, you can put on a headphone if you want to. If you don't feel like an airline pilot, you're welcome to have it on.
All right.
Hey, boy, when you fucked your head up like that?
Where at? Right there? Oh, man, you know, this. My son told me to do this. This is new style, man. You know what I'm saying?
You need
it's
to
always
shut out of here.
It's always a treat when players meet. What's going on, Al? How you doing, man? Cheers. Doodle, what's going on, family?
Everything good, man. You look like the old me.
Hey. Nah, you had a little bit of hair on your head. You had a horse ass hair.
That's because I mixed.
Yeah, you had a little bit of hair. Wow. You had a dookie stick on your forehead.
You part Greyhound and shit.
Yeah, he part walrus.
Yeah, Lord,
He
boy,
mixed
you
with
been-
walrus.
oh, man. How long you been wearing that?
Man, they loving it, man. They loving it right there. They loving it right now, man. It's called the Spaghetti-O. It's the Spaghetti-O. You dig? It's always a treat when players meet. How y'all brothers doing?
No, I can see it. Like, when you first walk out on the stage, they laughing like a motherfucker.
I know, but I like that stingy brim you got on that hat, boy.
I appreciate you need that.
That
If I
stingy
take mine
hat,
off, I
boy.
ain't gonna look like that.
That look like a thumbtack.
It's like on my show, get this nigga my hat, man.
Boy,
can't
you better
sit
put
up there
that
and
better put that hat back
Put
on,
that on, man.
Your head look like a knee.
It might look like a dick, nigga,
Your head
but I
look like
bet you
last
don't
time I
look
see
like
a head
that.
like that. They was putting the condom on it.
Now, put
Hey,
that
look
hat
at his
on,
mother.
man.
He look like 50 Cent. There go my darling, there go my baby, there go my dang dang.
Yeah, you look
Get
way
this, man.
better, nigga.
That nigga talking about he don't pick cotton. That nigga pick trash. I love you, Al.
If you don't shut your motherfucker mouth, nigga, I don't know if you was coming down there looking like this. I wouldn't have
They
waited
love
on you.
it, man. They love it.
I promoted you, man.
I love you, man. Al look like a bit off plum.
Dude, please. Please.
You started.
We talking about something.
What we talking about, sir? What's going on, man? Congratulations
Thank you.
on your show.
Thank you. Yeah, I love to be you starting to goddamn show the grid and everything too.
Yeah, man. You know it's getting hard out here for a player.
I said I was
I
gonna
love
wait
it,
till I got 50 to do it, and I'll be 50 next week.
Oh man,
I've been shaving off every gray hair on my body, my
that right?
head, my beard, chest, dick, nuts, everything.
Oh, you gotta say pause. The kids say pause
any
now.
piece of white hair I shot it
Y'all
off.
should say pause.
They say
I don't-
pause.
No grade nowhere near me.
No Grady.
Nah, nowhere
I'm
near
gonna go ahead
me.
and embrace mine. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
good.
got snowed on. Just got back from Michigan.
Yeah, all right.
Looking like one of the Temptations over here. What was that? The Temptations.
Ain't nobody.
Anyway, before we join this nigga fest, let me remind you what we were just talking about. We talking about how you could goddamn fucking actually goddamn make money really your own, about how you could advertise on it and put your own signatures on it. So you missed a couple of pictures, but that's what we're at now. And we're going to show you how you can do it to goddamn promote on it and just let motherfucker, every piece of money you have come through your hand, put your goddamn name or something on it somewhere. So when people get it, they'll boo. This is boo.
The money? That's you just put your name on the money.
Yeah, Boo gonna try to go put his name on some coins though.
Yeah. That nigga put his DNA on an EBT card.
Play that.
I hope I have some EBT.
Oh, let me get this shit done before y'all get started. Let me show the pictures where it's legal at, or where you actually can do it at. As long as you don't write on the main. You didn't have the ones where it's written up like around the edges. Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's basically goddamn, like I say,
So you put your name on, you signs money, just any money you got, $1, $5.
No, that shit illegal.
They show some dollar bills, but you write your name on it, then you circulate it back into the system.
Okay.
See if it come back to you.
Can you tell he ain't got no lenses in his glasses?
Well, nah, yeah, you do. Fife know this, Fife know that.
You lied twice already.
Ain't nobody
in this shit.
Otis ain't nobody there. See you, Otis? They didn't come to see Otis.
Yeah, man, but you niggas, I gotta control y'all. You niggas, we be up here 3 hours, goddamn back, and I ain't trying
I
to.
love you. I look like got a harmonica under that hat. People harmonica. You about to take it off.
You look like Bob Marley's nuts. Where your goddamn head is, let me get trimmed.
Congratulations on your show, man.
Well,
Just want to
thanks,
say that,
I've
man.
been trying to get
Congratulations
your
on your show.
motherfucking ass down there. Good
Man, I just took a nigga Uber. It was all, I don't know what it was. But it took me to little China, Tokyo, little Ethiopia, and ain't no little nigga nowhere around here.
You coming from where the fuck you Hollywood, nigga, always know Hollywood.
Yeah,
shit.
man, the NoHo district. I love the NoHo district. I've been living in. I love the North Hollywood. They call it the NoHo district. I've been living there for a year. I love it. I've been saving a lot of money. Every time I go to a club, a woman asks me for a drink. I say NoHo. She say, why? It's the NoHo district. Yeah, I say it's the NoHo district.
Start signing your money.
I'm not signing shit. You still got the paper food stamps, I heard.
They ought to be worth something. I wish I could come by somebody who had some of them, niggas. I bet you still, Lou.
Yeah, again, it's an honor. Thanks for having me, Al. You know, you're a mentor of mine, a legend in the game.
I do, man.
Thank you,
when
man.
the first time I saw you, it's like, there's no way this kid can't be funny, because you was horrible that night.
Yeah, I was.
But you always looked like a testicle with hair on you. So I knew you could be good at it.
And when you came up to me and you told me the last job you had was at Hotel Rwanda as a butler, I was... He started talking to me like that.
That's all right. How the fuck
he said he was a Hutu.
He was mopping up floors.
Yeah, he was a We love you, Al. We love you, man.
Have you ever seen a pair of nuts with dimples?
That's funny. That is funny.
Anyway,
that nigga look like shit with teeth. That's funny.
But what you look like is constipation. I mean, there's some shit that you hate to push out.
No, that's funny.
Fat jawed motherfucker. Hey, boy, I didn't bring you down here to bag. Would you tell me, we talked about Christmas earlier. How you intend to celebrate it? You buying anything for anybody?
You know, every time Christmas...
Or you just waiting?
Every time Christmas come along, I turn into a Muslim Jew. I say, Ashalama, you know. But, you know, the thing about it, I just hate, because my family, we got a fucking... can I cuss?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cuss too much. We got a... That like the group text shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, group text now they done got me in this Secret Santa bullshit.
Secret Santa.
I told him my Santa's so secret he don't exist. The secret is I lost my job. And fuck Santa Claus, because the nigga know more than Jesus. Santa Claus know when you're bad, know when you're naughty, know when you're nice, and he go through your chimney, man. So. Last time I told them they getting pictures of presents this Christmas. Get some photographs.
Yeah, you can do that.
Photographs of presents. Just look at them, keep them from next year.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm gonna do what my mama used to do. Give you shit that you already had. Well, mama, this already mine.
But they say they saw doo-doo kissing Santa Claus.
Santa Claus some cookies.
Santa Claus came to his house in an Uber.
Yeah. You fuck one of the reindeer.
Yeah.
You
niggas knock it off. Y'all niggas fuck y'all get started.
It's been known to happen.
Al gonna be a black Santa Claus at the Slauson swap meet this year.
I'm talking about, nigga, and you look like a fucking one of Santa's reindeer with cancers. You fat face fuck.
Y'all get up for the WB frog.
Frog? Where your bug ass, that bug out there ain't going by no frog.
I love you, Al. Get off that nag. Get off that nag.
The Geico frog sense. Once you start doing
I'll get up for Robert Guillaume.
Boo.
We love you, man. So what you doing for Christmas, man? That's about it. I'm gonna hang with family, man. Hopefully they don't do what they did last year, dress a ham up as a turkey. I said, this is a ham. This ain't no turkey.
You know none of your family members want to see you around Christmas.
Al gonna have a tuna fish sandwich and a glass of Kool-Aid.
That's probably what I'll be doing.
Yeah, turkey pie. You're gonna blow a turkey papaya.
Exactly what I'll be doing.
Bury his present.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do.
Scott's gonna go out and shoot a turkey. He gonna shoot a turkey.
Yeah, nigga, hope your motherfucking mom.
Hey, man, y'all going so hard. I just had to step back and
yeah, man.
Y'all throwing blows from left to right, right to left.
I thought that was one of the whispers over there.
Right.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I told you this was gonna be a nigga fest where we sit around the hood tonight. You know, I'm not sitting around them as a celebrity friend, but this is what we do sometimes. And I'm glad to have that nigga down there, even though I ain't got no business being around him. The police walking in right now, we all getting 10 to 15.
Oh, man.
But I love the nigga.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Scott, you around him too. You can't be around
Same
him.
thing.
I ain't got no matches right now.
You got
to burn nothing down. I ain't gonna burn nothing down tonight.
You got a felony for that.
All right, man. Anyway. Let me get everybody off of each other's dick right now. Let's talk about somebody we can all goddamn agree is fucked up. Let's talk about Trump right now. Who you think about him, goddamn?
Oh, man. The thing is, I'm there. Trump, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I got to be honest. I don't support any presidents. No, none of them.
I go with you on that.
I never supported a president.
I haven't voted in any presidential election in my fucking life.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. They gonna hate me for this, but I can't deal with somebody that's the face of a corporation that did what they did to the Nubian nation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you right about that. You'll never get any of this.
I don't care who you are. White, black,
I feel a little bit better if he get locked up though.
Who, Trump?
Yeah, because I know no president has ever gotten locked up.
Yeah.
But if he got locked up, I could see something different. I wonder what level he would be on.
Not gonna happen.
Is he gonna be on a phone
right?
He gonna be on
but it seems like he mentioned
with that hair. I just want to see how he gonna look after a couple of weeks on
He's
the phone.
not going to jail. He's a billionaire rich man.
Yeah.
What I want to see is some Kennedy shit. Now, in my lifetime, I have been blessed to see a black president. A whole lot of people never seen that. But, man, when Kennedy fucking got killed as a president, nigga, that was fucking damn near 8 years before I was born.
Wow.
I'd like to see one get assassinated on my resume.
So you got him on your watch.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
I respect the president.
I respect them, too.
Because that's the highest, that's a cold-ass position.
For real. Hey, coming from a coon like you would say that. He's a coon.
I know you hear me.
I'm a coon. I's a bees a Caesar.
I ain't gonna sit. They wouldn't let you in the White House with that. They wouldn't let you in the White House. That's
cool,
my
boy.
shit.
I love ours are masters. I just want to works.
Bosses, we sick.
I was in the Air
we
Force,
sick.
but I had to make it. It's an obligation to this country, bro.
Well, no, I salute you for being, serving the country and being in the Air Force. Definitely, cold-heartedly. But the history of these presidents of this corporation that we call the United States,
right.
I just can't roll with it. I'm a Black Panther. I'm with the Nubian Nation and the liberation of the Nubian Nation. Do I hate anybody? I don't hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to hate nobody because I'm worrying about me. But at the same time, I do research with Eliza Bear, and I just study. They're not for me. They might be for you. So I'm not.
Yeah, I feel
fuck
you
the
on
president.
That,
Let's just say that.
Exactly.
And they can
from the black one to all the one on down.
From all of them. I don't care.
He just go in there and listen to the books. He listen to the audio in the library. He ain't reading shit.
When Duhon was in high school, he only had two people in his classroom, him and the janitor, in his whole 12th grade high school.
Bite on his leg.
That nigga teeth got a tan. Look at it.
All right, man, you motherfuckers.
All I can tell you, it's been dog and a half.
What you
That nigga's breath smell like cabbage and dookie.
Yeah,
your breath stank.
Where have you ever smelled any cabbage and doodle?
Yeah, right here. Every time he smile, his cheeks stink. That nigga shadow.
Stick his finger through the toilet paper on purpose.
That nigga shadow musty.
Every day.
That nigga shadow's musty. Your shadow is busty, dude.
That's a real black.
All right, niggas. No,
he got the most drops. He got the most drop soaps. Hey, Toomer. He got the most drop soaps in jail. I'm a soap dropper.
Yes, well, we've got to keep this goddamn fucking somewhat goddamn civil. All right, man. What do you think about Kevin Hart turning down the Oscars when I'm trying to make him apologize? He'd already apologized for it, and they gonna try to bitch him out and make him do it again. And he said, fuck it.
He was like 16, wasn't he?
It was like 8-10 years ago. Some shit he already did. It was just a joke.
Yeah, shut the fuck up about that. Fuck the Oscars any goddamn way.
That's what he told him.
This man already got millions and millions of dollars. He ain't worried about that shit. It's just some prestigious shit. But how you gonna hold some shit against me that I said 30 years ago?
So, Doodoo, you saying fuck the Oscars? What if they ask you? You say, yes, sir. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna do it.
Ours would never.
I wouldn't do it.
Ours Hattie Davis.
I wouldn't do it.
Eyes have never. Eyes sorry. Eyes sorry, Oscars. Anybody can say fuck the Oscars if they not nominated doing that.
So would you do it?
Look at you. You breaking your dookie on yourself.
You do it?
Would I do the Oscars?
Yeah.
Would I apologize?
You said
what
do
you
the
say?
Oscars. See,
if they came in and asked you right now to do it, would you do it?
Would I host it if they asked?
If they came and asked me right now to do it?
I'd do it.
Yeah, I'd do it.
You ain't got to worry about that. They ain't about to ask you.
I know. they going to ask that nigga to host the Leons.
You
want to do this Leon Award?
They might ask you to host in the parking lot.
That nigga host That nigga host R. Kelly's awards at Chuck E. Cheese. We're giving R. Kelly awards. But that point about Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Kevin Hart fan. People don't say, I think he's real funny. I think his numbers don't lie. But I think, he made a choice. But one thing about Kev, stop running your damn mouth, Kev. Quit being so grateful. When they told you, be quiet, dude. You ain't got to blast to the world. Oh, I'm hosting the Oscars. Oh, I am so grateful. And when he put that out there, somebody said, no, you're not, nigga.
I didn't know he did that, man.
Yeah, he put it all on internet.
I didn't even know they was even considering him hosting it until he turned it down. I really don't keep up with that kind of shit. But I didn't know.
Well, it's about to be 2019. We don't do telegrams no more, Al. We don't ride horses.
In other words,
and we don't pick cotton.
Come on to what I'm trying to tell you.
Come on to the millennium.
What I'm trying to tell you, you blow pop jaw motherfucker, is there certain shit I choose not to keep up with. I can go to my phone and look up whatever news that I want to. I'm not letting TMZ. I'm not letting TMZ tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to be thinking.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm coming from on that.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. Scotty.
What's happening?
What's going on? How you feel about this, man?
Oh, man, Kev Hart should have never, said fuck the Oscars like you said. Fuck, you got millions. The broads and them saying, hey, we want you to say me too and you touched me and all of that. Leave it alone, man. Go stay in the ghetto like I do, man. Don't never come out of that motherfucker, man. Drive-by shootings ain't gonna never hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get up for Woodrow from Sanford and Son. Woodrow. I drink to that. That's Woodrow. But listen, the thing about with the Oscars thing, what Scotty's saying, but I agree simultaneously, but at the end of the day, the Oscars ain't never, you know what I'm saying? What is an Oscar? We don't really fuck with the Oscars.
I'm just saying, we just embracing what they have. Like you said, we should have a Leon.
Well, we do. It's called, we do. That symbol of the Oscars.
Yeah.
They stole that from Kush, from Ethiopia. They stole that from Kush. That same symbol. If you go online, you can see that same Oscar symbol. I forgot what it's called. I think it's the Hotep. But they stole it, and they, that's already us. Anything they're doing is us.
But we'll look at it like this, man. If we don't own anything and somebody else asking you to work for them and you gonna get a check for your time, you selling off for, you bartering your time for a check.
Yeah.
You don't own this.
Yeah.
So fuck the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? I don't own the Oscars. Right. They stole it. It's not mine no more. Yeah. Now if we gonna put on some masks and go get it back, then let's do that. Let's talk about taking it over.
No, I feel you on that.
Scott got one of the original Oscar men. It's anatomically correct. He got dick print and everything.
We won't eat t-shirt on.
But the thing is that you gotta understand something, Kevin. You gotta understand the paradigm that we live in, man, and the hit squad that's out there in the paradigm in Hollywood. Yeah. They blow you up to take you down.
Oh yeah,
they taking you down. They got a hit squad. They do that. That's just the game they play. They'll blow you up. And they taking you down, especially when it comes to us. And then it was a hit squad for Kev, man. Come on, man. That was a hit squad. They hit your pockets because they know if he hosts the Oscars, he gonna go from 20 million to maybe 25 million. You get better barter. You know what I'm saying? Barter. So they hit him. They like, okay, this and that and that and that. I remember now when you talk about gays and he's a comedian, you talk about gays, you say all this stuff. Niggas say nigga all the day. Remember back in the day, you couldn't say that. It ain't our issue is gone now. Yeah. Our issue is destroyed. Thank you, Obama. Our issue is gone.
It doesn't even matter.
Issue is gone.
It doesn't matter at all. And what you said about him is like I said, bruh, they really finna goddamn stand in on him now. Because what he said is, fuck your Oscar.
Yeah.
Well, now they finna show you, nigga, you ain't
nigga, what? Thank you, Al. Say that again.
You been doing 15 movies a year. I bet you.
Right. You did.
Yeah, they gonna get him for that Oscar.
You should find some Bill Cosby shit to put on your ass. Everything.
Yeah.
This football shit, like with that boy from Pittsburgh, Le'Veon Bell, who turned down $14 million, then he played a whole year. Wow. Bro, that motherfucker, you like Kaepernick. We can't let you do this. Nigga, you doing that well where you can tell us fuck $14 million?
Wow.
Latrell Sprewell tried that.
Tried it.
Never played another basketball game in his life.
Right.
So Le'Veon Bell plays football next year. It'll be for $14.
But before all of that happened, what's his name? Chris Jackson did it. You know what I'm saying? Before he changed.
Mahmoud.
Yeah, he changed his name.
He wouldn't stand for the thing.
Then he started praying Muslim style and everything.
What y'all better do is stop fucking with these white folks, man, and go ahead and conform.
I know.
Get y'all some motherfucking
Chicken George your way to
Chicken George all the way to
his family. We went on Ancestry.com. We found out his family snitched on here and tough. His family. She's still in
the ground railroad.
So he said Harry Tubman freed his grandfather, got him all the way to Canada, man. The nigga got them broke free and ran back down.
Boo's family, his grandmama wrote Roots and his great grandmama acted in it, and then one of them motherfuckers got paid.
Y'all give up for Doodoo. Hey, Doodoo starring in the animation version of Roots. He's called Roots the cartoon. He's gonna play Fiddler on the roof. Hey, Fiddler, it's a bird, Fiddler. What's in that tree, Fiddler? Eyes don't know nothing to be a niggas. You should have left them chains alone, nigga.
Oh, boy, when they said go, you should have left them chains alone.
Yeah, man. But the thing about it is, man, and thanks for too much time. The thing about it is, like you said, man, I seen that thing with Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
8 years prior to they put the thing on. It was like 8 years. He was on Hard Copy, whatever that dude, Chris Matthews, whatever. And he started talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma. He just went on to Tulsa, Oklahoma. What happened, you know, and with the Tulsa, Oklahoma thing. In Black Wall Street. Oh, he was going off. And then if you know Masonic rituals and moves, Chris Matthews went like this, bam, bam, like, what? Stop it. Be quiet. What are you talking about, Bill? You one of us. You can't be telling people about Tulsa, Oklahoma. And me and the homie, Philly G, we was sitting there, we was like, oh, I was like, oh, the year with Bill? Oh, but they gonna get him.
I can see you could go to you.
They gonna get him.
He was doing that shit back in the 60s, man.
Yeah.
He's always been, man, Bill was more goddamn, niggas don't know that. He was more Malcolm X than anybody.
Yeah.
But he had sense enough to play the game beautifully.
Yeah.
So it kills me to see goddamn black folks just turn against him like that, man. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Even if he did that. I mean, what's appalling about the bitch that brought him now? Bitch, I paid you $4 million.
Yeah. But the thing about black people, you understand, Nubian people, I don't like to use the word black, but Nubian people, we don't hate Bill. It's just we want you to be real. Like Bill, I love Bill, but Bill came out a few times chastising black people. Now, hold on, let me land. Now, black people if you just tell the truth and be real, we gonna love you. But don't come out chastising us and saying this like you just saying this, and then you got some skeletons in your closet.
But let's see the thing
we gonna
about
check
it is,
you on.
man, we are too fucking nobody can chastise us. If another nigga chastise you the wrong way, nigga, you gonna get did like him. You gonna get called a coon. You gonna get called a sellout. And that's what let me ask y'all, which is worse, man? Is it worse to be called a nigger by a white person or a coon or a sellout or Uncle Tom by another black person?
I don't give a fuck what a black motherfucker say about me. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Get your bread up. Leave me the fuck alone.
You know.
But if a white person call you a nigga, that's like that's some insult. That's insult.
It is, but I'm telling you, bro. When another black person call you a goddamn coon or Uncle Tom or sellout, that to me that has Dave Chappelle said that in his last show when niggas tried to call him an Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
These are very serious accusations from another black person.
I understand what you're saying. I'm tell you about the Uncle Tom. I love the Uncle Tom because
but he was really not a bad person.
No, he wasn't a bad person. But see, the Sambo that comes from Sambo, which was a very powerful name. See, what they did was take everything positive from us and made it negative. Like the word nigga. That comes from niggas. That's Ethiopian. That means king and queen. Yeah. So unless you go with Elijah Berry and study, I can fuck with nobody said to me. White boy can call me nigga. I have a nice day. I'm going to go that way. I used to bust his motherfucking head open, but I'm too old now. But then, nigga, so what? Just don't touch me. But my point is this. Uncle Tom, when you got to stay in slavery and them people that had to survive and they had to do what they had to do, man, That's what I'm saying. I salute them. Whatever you had to do, you had to do it.
That's what.
Come on.
That's why where Kanye West lost, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because some people did what they had to do.
Right.
You had to do it. You had to be Uncle Tom.
They don't talk about the motherfucking number of black people who, man, you know how many black people died, jumped off of them boats, and you know how many black people who did. I ain't taking this shit.
Took over boats. Took over boats and booked it to either France or Africa and revolted. And
exactly.
If we would have just sat down and laid there, we wouldn't be doing what we doing now. They had to do it. Come on, man.
Exactly.
You feel me? Yeah. And that was my uncle. He always say, man, niggas always talking about what they would have did and what they wouldn't have did in slavery. Nigga, I wouldn't have picked no cotton nigga in slavery. Nigga, you a janitor. You picking trash down. Cotton would have been a step up for you, nigga.
You motherfucking cotton.
Cotton would have been a step up for you.
Yeah.
Janitor.
They cotton too.
Now, if Doodoo was in slavery, that nigga would have put cotton candy. I didn't pick cotton candy.
Boy, you your breath that you find on your nose.
Every time he talk in the bathroom, the toilet flush.
Did you braid that?
All right, you crazy motherfuckers. I got to keep y'all rounded in. I know y'all will go for 2 days doing this.
We go for hours.
Anyway, man, so we got to wrap this shit up in a minute. But, yo, who's your team, man?
But for the football?
Yeah.
I've always been I was a Raiders fan back in the day when I was really young, but Ice Cube said Al Davis never paid us, so I went to the Broncos.
Okay, well.
Broncos ain't doing shit right now, though.
Hey, we got a championship. That nigga, he used to play what was defensive end for the Dirty Clothes Hampers.
What city did they play in?
Yeah, Downtown Gangster.
DTG. Whatever that be.
Yeah, man.
Then they traded him to the Buffet Bills.
Oh, my goodness.
Buffet Bills.
You motherfuckers, man. Man, like I said, what do you think about the bitchality that football has become with the rules that they got? And I really don't like what the quarterback is. I really think they should goddamn start recruiting, letting women play quarterback now.
Fuck that.
With all the rules. No, put a fine bitch back there and let her QB and you can't touch her.
Yeah.
I can't stand seeing another man, the quarterback, getting more money than anybody. But motherfucker, you can't touch you. And then you run, nigga, you just run across the line of scrimmage, nigga. You done burnt me for 50 yards and scoop down like a bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, put some goddamn mini skirts on these motherfuckers. I really don't like that. The center and the goddamn woman should be the goddamn, they should be the only two women out there. Center and the QB should be women. Because I played quarterback, nigga.
Yeah.
And I never understood the concept of having to get this ball out from between another nigga's eyes. Motherfucker bent over a ball. Yeah. And especially in the middle of the game, the motherfucker sweating, pissing on himself. You still got to. I was always in the shotgun.
Okay.
But a center and a quarterback should be a woman, man.
Yeah.
Football is a very sagacious ass game.
Well, you asked Doodle, he was in the lingerie football league for 2 years, and he played the tight end. He played tight end.
This nigga right here, he fucked around. He used to cut the material out of all the players right by their ball sacks. He used to cut the material out.
That didn't make no sense.
Oh
man,
man, but even in football, like I said, man, they've said that 40% or more of these boys, man, are just naturally. That's just what they're gay.
Yeah. 40% of the NFL?
That was 20 years ago, so it's probably way more than that now, man.
Yeah. That's why I ain't go. I could have went, but that's why I ain't go.
I mean, Cordell Stewart.
The gentrification of the league.
You remember the Cordell?
I remember that.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But what about your boy? They all gay. Everybody gay, man. Let them be gay, man. I just want to come out.
I ain't got no problem with you being gay.
Let me know.
Yeah, you come on and let you know.
Let me make a choice. Yeah,
but that was the thing about Cordell, man. Is the thing about is what type of slutty ass fag are you, man, for your teammates to catch you after practice?
Wow.
You couldn't wait till you went and took your uniform off and went home.
Oh,
they catch you out in the parking lot with your uniform on, sucking a nigga's dick through your face mask.
With his mouthpiece in.
Oh, man.
Talented.
Wow. And your boy, they said, and switching to another sport, Dwight Howard got a butt-up injury or something.
Yeah, they said he's one of them. But
cheekbone injury. He got a butt injury, for real. He's out.
But they said he's in other words, he's a bottom.
Yeah, he like to take.
Well, no, I just don't. You know what? I didn't. 7 feet, but I don't like it. But he came out against the Punk because the Punk said he liked to cuddle. You know, they want to, you know, you like to cuddle. I'm sick of him, man. Why you want to threaten the punk? The punk just came out and said you like to cuddle.
Right. He like ass. He shouldn't have did it.
The pastor threatened the punk. Everybody threatened the punk. The pastor threatened the punk. For real. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
The true order of what gayness is, the punk is the motherfucker that's taking it. And they saying the white is the motherfucker that's goddamn taking it. The niggas, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. I don't know anything about it, but that's what they say. But for somebody to come out on you like that, I mean, and that's the thing about it. If this boy's lying, Dwight, you got enough money, that motherfucker that would have been chopped up and dropped off in goddamn every state, nigga, if you goddamn out putting that out.
Killer ass.
Tell you about
but see, they didn't tell you that Doodoo had naked pictures of John Madden. He got naked trading cards.
Man, we gotta wrap this up, dude. Tell us, Boo, wrap it up. Tell us where you gonna be.
Hey, man,
where you can reach you at.
Man, Boo Capone, y'all can reach me at Boo Capone, $11.99 on IG, Instagram. Go get our show. Number one show right now is called Roast Me on All Def Digital Season 4. Roast Me All Def Digital, Facebook, Boo Capone. Thank you, Uncle Al, man. Had a ball.
First time you gotta beat your ass back down here.
For sure. And I'm gonna be at the Universal Bar and Grill on the 16th of January, 2nd at the Living Room. That's about it. Thanks.
Okay. Right. You filming something this week too, right?
We filming a sketch. We're doing
Saturday.
Actually, man, Saturday.
Yeah.
So come tap in with us.
All right. Duhon.
What's up? Nate Duhon here. You can catch me on Facebook, Nate Duhon, comedian Nate Duhon on Instagram. I'm performing everywhere. I'm writing all the goddamn time. I'm gonna have my album out this year. I got these T-shirts with little sayings on them and shit. Catch me on Amazon, Lifetime right now, Hulu right now.
And Big Scotty from Big Scotty.
Hey, Big Scotty Ski, baby. We in here, man. We doing our thing. Got my man Nate Duhon, got Al, Boo Capone. We gonna be doing our things with these albums coming soon. You can catch me at Scott Lee at Facebook.com. You might can find me on MySpace if y'all still doing MySpace.
I doubt it.
Man, we out here in these streets. That's really where you catch me in the street if you can catch me. You understand me?
All righty. Well, thank y'all, fellas, for being on. And by the way, all y'all got to do is type in Al Toomer and Google me, and you see exactly what's going on with me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Just type in Al Toomer 2 and you'll be there. But, hey, this was a blast.
Hey, man.
Let's go get fucked up.
Thanks, Uncle Al.
Thank y'all.
Force Media.
We ready to get...
Poetic beats.